Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Brandon Williamson. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
On the ground, out to short. To first. One up, one down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped right center field. Friedel going back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Oh, hey.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a curve misses outside. The 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. And the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Not even close there. 1-0. Williamson, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Fly ball down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. Benson makes the catch, inning over. One run. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Mclain. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Merrill makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Tries to get back and save. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of the warning track. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Off balance beat, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he deals. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League.
Well, he settles under it in left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. And fouled off. The Padres leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the 0-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Jake Fraley at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And that's down and away. Candelario, the base runner at first with 1 out. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Campusano takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds leave 1. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's Manny Machado now. Grounded out his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One ball.
Man at first, one away. And another ball. Tatis waits. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. On the corner for a strike. That one missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hit high, that gets through, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mclain batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
1-0.
Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Luis Campusano. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Falls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Higashioka swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. To third, Candelario. Throws to first. That's out number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Just missed. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fraley sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And it skips into dirt. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And downstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Caught him looking for the K. Red. And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Cronenworth. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out. And it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Wouldn't chase that time. No outs, runners at first and second. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Backed off the plate that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row. And welcome back to the ballpark. Also for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
But he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Oh, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes the skipper. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Matt Waldrop. And he's coming at you with a knuckleball. That one finds the zone. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Oh, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With the tying run on at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Cronenworth leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. This to third, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mole, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 0-1 now.
Ball inside.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0-1 there. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 3-2.
Hey, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. And he's there with a double. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one ripped, but foul. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one way inside. Second and third here, one away. Just off the inside edge.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog.
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the deep.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's out.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one high in the air to left center. And that's the third out. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, James Karinchak.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That clips the corner. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him looking, and there's two away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect, and not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. The new pitcher in the game, TJ and
Number 70, TJ.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Campusano stands in now and watches strike one. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Sims up and throwing. Cruz getting loose as well. Way out front for strike two.
One ball.
One out, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And ball one.
One ball,
Two down,
one
nobody
strike.
on. And we're in the top of the eighth. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
That's strike three, and the third out. Bottom of the eighth. In. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that's downstairs and outside. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And puts the squeeze on that one. So they turn things over to the righty, Fernando Cruz.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Cronenworth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Up and in. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. And that's in the dirt. Here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Right side. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So we have number 1 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. That's ripped to right down the line. Should be extra bases. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Jonathan India. That's in there. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
1-1.
And that skips into dirt. Next offering is down low. Out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.